So overlooking the town square and seeing the festivities, the Inquisitor begins to explain to you. It may not seem like very glamorous. It may seem like the most hideously immoral act that you can possibly conceive of, what we've just done. We've exterminated a family of Imperial citizens. And the reason that you had to do that is that the last acolytes I sent here, unaccompanied, they failed to do their duty. And so now the problem has become much worse. We are not up against human horrors here. We are up against things, evil things from another world. And so I don't have the answer to this. I only know what needs to be done. He reaches into his pocket and he gets out a like a little Vox caster thing, and he begins giving orders in code into it. And you see now down in the square, he says, wait, that people begin to begin to gather into the building, and then what happens is around to the edges of the festivities, like this sort of town square party thing, there begin to be sort of murmurs of panic, and you see armored Imperial guardsmen, stormtroopers. They're in like heavier carapace armor, and they're herding everyone into the center of the town. And to make a long story short, they basically herd all the people into the middle of town and force them into this building. And that's when the heavy flamers come out, and you're subjected to a scene beyond comprehension of an entire town being incinerated in this building. But then something starts to happen in this central building that there's it's like an explosion in a fireworks factory. Like what happened with the girl happens on a grander scale with this entire building and these many dozens of stormtroopers. That blue and green and pink fire just begins to shoot out of the windows, and that's when all hell breaks loose. And we're ready for the tactical. Let's do it. Okay, here's the tactical at the center of town. The guardsmen moving in on the horrors. That's the dune buggy thing representing that. Okay, horrors are pouring out of this building that is on fire, practically exploding. This side is kind of going down, and the heroes are moving around on this dune buggy looking thing with this heavy stubber that they've rigged up. So it's going to be a close one.